Hello, listener. It's producer Mayes here to talk to you about Lola blankets. Now, I don't want to freak you out, but there is a little holiday coming up called Valentine's Day, which has been known to be particularly treacherous. But I've got a tip to help you break the mold and ditch those flowers and chocolates in favor of a gift that'll blow your significant other away. I'm talking, of course, about a gigantic, luxurious, gorgeous Lola blanket.
Oh my God. She is gorgeous.
Imagine the look on your partner's face when you pull out the biggest blanket they've ever seen in their life. And this thing is unbelievably soft. I'm not joking when I say it's the best blanket I've ever owned. Lola blankets are known for their ultra soft luxury faux fur. They're machine washable, they're durable, they resist pilling and shedding, and it will quickly become one of the most coveted items in your house. For a limited time, our listeners can get 40% off Lola Blankets products with code DINGS, D-I-N-G-S, at checkout. Just head to lolablankets.com and use code DINGS. After you purchase, they'll ask where you heard about them. Please support our show and let them know we sent you. Wrap yourself in luxury with Lola Blankets.
Carvana's so easy, just a click, and we've got ourselves a car. See?
So many cars. That's a click-tastic inventory.
And check out the financing options. Payments to fit our budget. I mean, that's
Clickonomics 101.
delivery to our door.
Just a hop, skip, and a click away.
And bought.
No better feeling than when everything just
Clicks.
Buy your car today on
Carvana.
Delivery fees may apply.
How many discounts does USAA Auto Insurance offer? Too many to say here. Multi-vehicle discount, safe driver discount, new vehicle discount, storage discount, legacy.
How many discounts will you stack up? Tap the banner or visit usaa.com/auto discounts. Restrictions apply.
Are you tired of the mainstream media's coverage of the NBA?
You ever wonder about what they're hiding?
The stories that don't fit the agenda.
Do you want the truth? Do you think you can handle it? Welcome to Basketball Illuminati.
I'm Tom Haberstrom.
And I'm Amin Hassan.
With over 2 decades of experience navigating the shadowy depths of the NBA.
We'll peel back the curtain and show you how the hidden cabal really operates.
Are you ready to be enlightened?
Basketball Illuminati podcast.
Join the illumination and keep your third eye open.
This podcast contains mature content, explicit language, suggestive situations, and partial to full frontal nudity. Listener discretion is advised. Don't let your kids listen to this.
We missed one of the biggest 20CB references in Dead Man on Campus when they're talking to the conspiracy theorists.
Buckley.
And he's talking about Kurt Cobain isn't dead. He's with Vince Foster.
Oh.
Do you guys know who Vince Foster is?
Oh, fuck.
No.
It was a White House, right?
Yes. Warm.
Is he Clinton?
Clinton, yes, warm. But what's the biggest thing, I guess?
He got investigated for something.
The first Clinton scandal was this thing called Whitewater.
Yes, Whitewater, yes.
And Vince Foster was the White House counsel, and he was on Whitewater, and then he shot himself.
That's right.
But the conspiracy was the Clintons murdered him.
Right. Yes.
I mean, that was a very strong 20CB.
It was massive.
Do you think this Epstein shit is big?
Well,
Whitewater.
Well, hold on.
Oh, my God.
Wait, hold on. No, it's not.
It's bigger.
This doesn't trump
what?
Epstein.
Oh.
This doesn't trump Epstein.
It doesn't trump Epstein?
Yeah.
It has been a little bit tough noogies for me.
I could not imagine spending 3 hours on something that I didn't like after 10 minutes. You don't like it. You are a weird individual to keep watching. What are you, nuts? You dedicated a week of your life to dislike something? Get a hobby, knit something, go for a walk.
Previously on Cinephobe.
How am I supposed to go back to the me before all of this pain?
Excuse me? We're new in town and we've never had sex before. Would you give us a hand?
I would have rather seen his cock.
Out of the way, Bobby! This episode in this movie exists.
You bet your sweet ass I saw a lawnmower man.
Oh, Teddy.
I'll call some guys from my neck of the woods. We're not talking, Brooke, about a couple of queens who know a few grapples. We're talking about Polacks that don't have a goddamn future.
You have a stupid heart and a stupid brain.
Regular Einstein.
You think I'm a coward? You're wrong. I'm not a coward. You're the coward. I'm not a coward.
I love cocaine. I do it all the time.
I'm sorry, you guys. I don't mean like homosexual. I mean like...
I got nukes shooting out of my dick right now. I've got so many nukes.
Dick Nukem.
I mean, look at this buffet of ass.
Mouth to dildo, dildo to ass to ass, high branch, anal beads.
I'm the goddamn talent, Mayes.
Look, Gene, I've never told anyone this before.
My head!
But I can suck my own dick. And I do it a lot.
1038. This movie is shit.
You don't know shit!
Holy shit, bro.
I had the same note too!
I swear to God, both of you guys are the biggest fucking liars in the world.
Howdy.
You should have saved this for the train.
All right, au revoir, Luban. Lisa, solide.
Oh, I mean, why don't you just be like a regular person and dream about regular threesomes? Like clones.
Give me some soul kisses, baby! Hey, beautiful! Oh!
Dang.
Oh! My nose!
I can't indulge this comparison to a person that Amin may or may not know in a movie that has nothing to do with this podcast.
That's some 20th century shit, bitch.
We will tangle ass,
Say hi to your mother for me.
and you will lose.
What's the end game? Okay, now everyone's dead.
What is fucking Spence from Ballers? Who cares what the end game is?
I am Wrath.
McCavity!
Welcome to Cinephobe, the podcast. We break down the movies you're afraid to admit you love. I'm Zach Harper. That's Amin Hassan. That's Anthony Mayes. We fucking took down the ICE ads on Spotify.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
We did it.
We did it.
Fuck you, ICE.
Like an ICE agent slipping on ice.
Because they held on to it. I still don't care where you fucking listen at this point. They gotta make it up to us. You know what? Is Spotify, could they buy Bending Spoons?
No, it's the other way around, man.
Really?
Look at this money they're throwing around.
Spotify's huge.
You're not listening to this track record of Bending Spoon just absorbing
Billions of dollars on dead brands.
in the year 20...
Billions.
58, 59, Spotify will be theirs.
All right.
Spotify is where you can vote in the poll, like the poll for How to Be a Player. 54.3% phobe, 45.7% file.
What?
Spotify is also where you can leave a comment, like your boy Reflex, who said, my camp counselors at the Boys and Girls Club took a 12-year-old Reflex along with a bunch of other kids to see How to Be a Player instead of previous Cinephobe Batman and Robin. That was like winning the lottery. Gratua popos for days.
Yo, that's amazing. You know that motherfucker did not care, right? You got to think about the person who's like, all right, we got to take these kids to the movies. Oh, the new Batman movie's out. Like, nah, got to see that How to Be a Player. Got to. I heard Mari Morrow's in it.
Bhood26 commented, Bill Bellamy saying 2 scoops needs to be on the soundboard.
When did he say 2 scoops?
There's a reference.
And then Aaron Quinn commented, the daisy chain for the next movie is obvious. It's Saved by the Bell. From Lark Voorhees to Zach Morris. But Zach is sticking with, holy shit, Mari Morrow.
Yeah, absolutely. Leave us a review, leave a comment. Make sure you're checking out the CT5 episodes on the main feed. And check out those Hall of Fame episodes.
Oh, yeah.
Or episode.
Well, the first ones.
Start getting ready for some Hall of Fame inductions. How about that?
Yeah, look a Ferrari.
Leave us your CT5 suggestions and lists on social media or in the Discord by subscribing to patreon.com/countthedings. You get access to ad-free episodes, extended cold opens. You want the one that happened today. Rewatchington live events, past, present, and future. Watchington events of Bar Rescue episodes for Here's the Science, a Bar Rescue podcast with myself, Amin Hassan, Chelsea Reynolds, Colin Cassard. Access to discount on live show tickets and all the extra content across the C2D network. If you have a submission, submit it. Reminder, it needs to be 40% or lower on the Rotten Tomatoes audience or critic score. Boys, we're at $2.99.
Nice.
We've been doing a daisy chain since $2.50.
Change, change, change. Change, change, change. Change, change, change. Change, change, change. Change, change, change.
I used Holy Hell, it's Mari Morrow, to enroll in San Dalman State University, SDSU, and leave our track so we could smoke weed, drink, have sex with a creative writer until we failed all our classes, forced us to find out if we ever get horny, watch out for Bill Gates, and sing show tunes before pretending to jump off the bridge, get a Saved by the Bell. In Dead Men on Campus, Mayes used spending dad's money on college and never going to class to hire an assistant who's dying to get Michael Douglas's throat cancer as our pop stops funding our life before we turn our entire existence into just telling okay jokes while our shirt is off on stage as the deep gritty voice of Tara Reid guides us to finally go to class so we can graduate to better movies in National Lampoon's Van Wilder. Then Amin used parents being disappointed in their kids so we could Preston Myers the hell out of a woman named Cindy Hawkins who would one day be the founder of Cindy Hawkins Incorporated.
Cindy Industries.
Oh, that's what industry.
There's no Hawkins in there, just Cindy.
We tried to figure out if we lived in a Diddy video or we're going to play lacrosse at Moho, or maybe we're going to get our arm cut off by an RPG before we have Diploma Stolen Valor or some shit. I don't know, because that movie was tripping. Now I'm using Concerned Parents to bring us the 2025 buddy comedy, farce, action, comedy, Playdate.
You said fart?
Farce. Not fart, not blart, farce.
Buddy action comedy.
Yeah, we're pretty close there. No farce? Guess I don't really understand the farce part of it.
They're confusing the 8 zillion references.
We're doing like a parody kind of thing.
You're lampooning, yeah.
A comic dramatic work using buffoonery and horseplay, including crude characterization in ludicrously improbable situations. It's a farce.
Well,
okay.
Far side.
Playdate stars Alan Richson. Is that how you say his name? I feel like it should be like Richmond or something, not Richson.
I've never seen that name.
The T's fucking me up.
Yeah.
Richson.
His name's Jack Reacher, okay?
No, his name is Jeff Reacher in this movie.
His name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff. It's Hefe, man.
Kevin James and Banks Pierce. Alan was in Fast X, 24 episodes of Reacher, and the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
You also got to mention Blue Mountain State, which is where he came onto the scene before Jack Reacher, where he played Thad Castle.
That's right.
He was also in Hunger Games, too.
Wait, is he in the Hunger Games Part 2 or in the Hunger Games as well?
Sorry, Hunger Games Catching Fire.
Kevin James, 7-time repeat offender. Zookeeper. Paul Blart 2. True Memoirs of an International Assassin. Grown-Ups 2, and You Don't Mess with the Zohan as previous offenses.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Kevin James stars as, of course, Paul Blart.
He had Home Team in 2022, where he plays Sean Payton. Monster Summer in 2024. This movie and Guns Up in 2025. And Solo Mio coming out in 2026. A man gets left at the altar and decides to go on his honeymoon in Italy anyway.
And this is why he was doing the art teacher videos. His character is named Matt.
Future Cinephobe.
What, do you think it's going to qualify?
As pointed out by somebody in the Discord, it's pretty ironic that after Abuela Mija, he's now doing Solo Mio.
Oh, that's a good point. I can't wait for Solo Mio to come out.
I can.
I'm very excited about it. What if he's with Luca Ferrari in it? Maybe he plays Luca Ferrari. Maybe it's the Bending Spoon story. We don't know.
Luca Ferrari, could you snap up Solo Mio and bury it?
Another billion.
Banks has done some voice work in 2 shows and is part of a podcast series called Discovering Dad.
There it is.
Pop.
Wow, that's a new one. Banks Pierce stars as Dennis Reynolds Jr.
Benjamin Pajak from The Life of Chuck.
He stars as Pucus.
Alan Tudyk, a.k.a. Steve the Pirate, repeat offender for Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Steve the Pirate.
He's mostly playing robots now.
Yeah.
In Star Wars, he's a robot in Superman.
Sarah Chalk from Scrubs and Rick and Morty.
Scrubs.
Daisy Chain.
Yep.
Which is back, by the way. Rebooted.
Stephen Root, repeat offender from Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates and Drillbit Taylor.
Stars as Gordon from Dodgeball.
Isla Fisher, repeat offender for Beach Bum and Hot Rod.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Stage 5 Klinger.
I know you guys were worried. She is returning for Now You See Me, Now You Don't.
Yeah, I saw that.
She wasn't in Now You See Me 2.
No.
That's why they put, what's her name?
It doesn't matter.
Zach, you like her.
Lizzie Kaplan. You claim to like her too.
No,
I like her too.
No, Amin claims to like her too, but he said, what's her name twice.
I legitimately like her though.
I like her too.
You like her.
I like her.
I like her.
I think she's hot.
Hiro Kanagawa, repeat offender from War.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
And Japanese dude from Future Sport.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I gotta put that
That's
in there.
the first thing I saw. That's a dude from Future Sport, man.
He's also the guy in Best in Show when they're freaking out about losing Busy Bee. He's trying to sell them the replacement toy.
Here it is. Is this it?
No, that's the bear in a bee costume.
Okay. I'm just trying to help.
It's about this big. And it squeaks in the middle.
Oh, okay. This one squeaks. And I think It's striped. I think the dog will respond to the stripes, and it's reminiscent of a bumblebee, I think. This is like a bee.
That's a parrot.
I think that's what the dog's responding to. But you can look in the box here. We have more, right? Like this one, the yellow and black one there, that's like a bee. That's
It's
like a bee.
fish.
She grabs a different toy. He goes, that's really the least like a bee that we have. God, I fucking love that movie. I know Amin doesn't like that movie.
I like Best in Show. It's a funny movie.
It's one of my favorite movies ever. Top 10, maybe even top 5.
Paul Walter Hauser.
Yeah.
Stingray from Cobra Kai.
Richard Jewell, Cruella.
Yep.
Fantastic Four, Naked Gun. And Jamie Taco steals all his lines.
That's right. I did get very happy when I saw him.
Uncredited in this movie, even though he's in it quite a bit.
Yeah, he's like the 6th main character.
He's in it a lot more than fucking Stephen Root.
All in a day's work. Horseman.
Playdate was directed by Luke Greenfield. Luke has directed The Animal, The Girl Next Door, and Let's Be Cops.
Luke Greenfield cast himself in this movie as insanely handsome frat exec.
This is a thing with him. Do you know this?
He likes to call himself handsome?
Yes. In Half Brothers, a movie he directed, he plays insanely handsome factory executive.
Okay.
And then Let's Be Cops, insanely handsome police tech.
All right.
This is what he does. This is like his little gimmick.
Haha.
That's funny.
It was written by Neil Goldman. 1 episode of Step by Step, 5 episodes of Family Guy, 14 episodes of Scrubs, and 3 episodes of Shrinking.
However many episodes of Family Guy he wrote, kind of irrelevant, because the Jewish pharmacist Neil Goldman is named after him.
Hi, name please. Neil Goldman. Goldman. Sorry, no Neil Goldman.
Could you said the pharmacist?
No, it's...
Oh, unless you were confusing him with N1, the pharmacist.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, the pharmacist.
That's the guy.
Flip Duke Tango.
The pharmacist! Oh, baby!
Synopsis for Playdate. Brian has just been fired from his job. He becomes a stay-at-home dad. He accepts a Playdate invitation from another stay-at-home dad who turns out to be a loose cannon.
Sure.
Almost entirely accurate.
Pretty close.
The invitation came from the child to the child. It did not come from Jeff Reacher to Kevin James.
Tagline, playtime just got real. One of the worst taglines we've had.
Not one of the worst, but definitely not inspiring.
Yeah.
I'd rather a tagline be completely off than uninspiring. I can't confirm this number. I saw somewhere that it was a $2.5 million estimated budget. No way.
No.
That didn't make any sense, but somewhere said that.
No.
But I couldn't find a budget for it. It's an Amazon movie.
I did see a very comical box office number.
$201,000.
Yeah. That was very funny, but I'm chalking all this up. This is Amazon Prime. Probably costs more.
This is money laundering.
The fucking soundtrack alone.
Yeah, I was about to say, the music rights.
Yeah.
Insane.
Which is a Kevin James staple.
Yep.
All that Happy Madison bullshit, even though this is not a Happy Madison movie. Before we jump into this movie and you listen to the rest of this podcast, Playdate is available on Amazon Prime.
Forever.
Playdate receives 23% on 31 reviews from the critics, 58% on over 500 ratings. Amin, like the positive or the negative reviews.
I'm a gas tank half full in my silver Honda Odyssey kind of guy. Give me the positives.
Hey, John, that's weird. That glass looks half full to me.
Wow. Now that you mention it, it is half full.
Peter Gray of the AU Review. This is hardly going to change anyone's day, but I dare say that Richson, opposing his monstrous frame with a schoolboy enthusiasm, is worth the streaming minutes alone. May you never look at Reacher the same way again. Pedo.
That person has not seen Blue Mountain State.
M.N. Miller of Fandom Wire.
Minnesota Miller.
Richson's...
My nigga Miller.
Richson steals every scene with absurd energy and surprising warmth, like a big golden retriever trapped in a comic book hero's body. Sweet, impetuous, and goofy. He's incredibly likable.
Steals, huh? So I guess it's those two options.
In this buddy comedy, he did make Paul Blart the straight man.
Who did a pretty good job as the straight man.
Settle the fuck down.
Above expectations.
You're not doing a great job as a straight man right now.
I'm not the straight one.
Yep.
Almost got me. I saw Amin's mom creeping up the stairs and I stopped. Nicholas Brooks of CBR.
CB4.
I love Nicholas, all right?
In the realm
My Nicholas.
of standout action movies and gut-busting comedies, Playdate is one of the more harmless choices that promises to deliver exactly what it promises.
Is it supposed to be a gut-busting comedy?
Promises to deliver exactly what it promises?
That's the writing.
That's not good writing.
That's not good writing.
Good writing.
I purposely did bad writing in the newsletter like a week or two ago where I said his obsession is getting a little obsessive, and someone emailed me, isn't that redundant? I was like, that's the joke.
Yeah, that's the joke.
But I don't think this was a joke.
What's this obsession?
And that's not a Hall of Famer according to y'all.
What are you taking out?
Can't. It's locked.
Exactly.
Yeah.
John Stark of Mac the Movie Guy.
Oh, one of my favorite players.
With one more S it is.
Yeah.
Playdate is the best dumb action comedy to skip theaters this year. Alan Ritchson proves his deep commitment to doing anything for a laugh and being more than a rising action star.
Accurate?
You know, I haven't done enough research, but he might be right.
Prove him wrong.
I like that.
Craig Mathewson of The Age.
The
Age. The final act loses steam, but there's comic lunacy here, worthy of MacGruber.
Ooh, future Cinephobe.
And then Dave Golder of Radio Times.
Golder?
Reminiscent of late 80s high-concept popcorn flicks in which stars like Schwarzenegger and Stallone sent up their own action personas. This is a serviceable romp with infectious star turns and some shamelessly lowbrow humor.
What Stallone movie from the late 80s sends up his stereotypes?
I mean, Arnold's kind of more, right?
Arnold is twins.
Tango and Cash, because it's banter and...
yeah, I suppose.
But he's still an action star in this movie. He's beating the shit out of people constantly.
So is Kevin James.
And so is Arnold in Twins.
Yeah.
Okay.
The big three.
Big.
Negative reviews.
Stop being a pessimist. This tank is not half full. It's half empty.
Corey Coleman of Double Toasted.
Double toasted, bro.
Toasted, my boy. Playdate is the worst movie of 2025 because it's so annoying. There's not one likable character in the whole film.
Nope. War of the Worlds.
Whatever deal they cut with Ice Cube for War of the Worlds.
Same note too, bro.
Bled into this one.
Jeffrey Lyles of Lyles Movie Files.
Who hopes?
Lyles!
Ironically, the post-credit gag reels showed James and Richardson having better chemistry just spontaneously playing off each other than most of the actual scripted segments. Maybe Playdate would have been better without a script.
It didn't matter if they had a script or not. Those motherfuckers did not know their lines.
No.
Just because someone fucks up their line and then laughs doesn't mean that it's an outtake that we all need to see.
Dustin Rowles of Pajiba.
What?
Playdate is bad. It's borderline unwatchable, even by family action standards.
Is it just me, or did they front load the F-bombs in this movie?
I got a lot of questions about it.
Yeah, I got a lot of questions about that too.
Because I was like, oh, so it's a rated R movie. And then they started cutting out mother. And I'm like, what's happening? And I realized it's PG-13.
Richard Propes of theindependentcritic.com.
Give this man his propes.
To say that Playdate is one of the worst films of 2025 feels like an understatement. Kate Sanchez of But Why Though.
That's Sanchez. Scrubs.
For fans of Alan Richman's run on Blue Mountain State, Playdate is a good watch to pass the time. However, if you don't have a soft spot for a man who is making his name by being big, then you can skip it instead of streaming it.
Whoa. Sizist.
Shots fired at Kevin James as well there.
Yeah.
Mark Dushik of Mark Reviews Movies.
That guy must have been so popular in high school.
Playdate has clearly been chopped and dubbed to within an inch of its comedic life.
Yes. Lots of ADR.
Brian Orndorff of Blu-ray.com. It's just a noisy, ugly offering of uninspired stupidity that struggles with performances, editing, dramatic structure, and themes. An awful, awful movie.
Yeah.
And then Matt Donato of AV Club. When people complain about the death of mainstream comedies, it's bottom-feeding films like Playdate that are the genre's executioner.
Oof. Is that giving it a little too much credit, though?
I feel like it is.
By calling it a comedy?
We'll get Amin's first note, May's first note, and my first note after these messages. Unless you're a Patreon subscriber, patreon.com/countthedings, you get an ad-free episode right meow.
Hello, listener. It's producer Mayes here to talk to you about Quince cookware. I don't know about you, but for me, it's stew season. I've been working on my game, making some hearty, saucy, brothy, and delicious stews with my professional grade cast iron Dutch oven from Quince. But let me tell you a little secret. It's actually affordable because with Quince, you're working directly with the factory, straight to the makers, no middlemen, no retail markup, no packaging costs, no fancy storefronts, no big marketing budgets, just quality cookware. Because a stew is only as good as the vessel containing it. So upgrade your kitchen at quince.com/dings for free shipping and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/dings, DINGS, quince.com/dings. Hello, listener. If you're a red-blooded American, when you wake up in the morning, you know that means...
It's coffee time! Coffee, 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 coffee!
And Trade Coffee turns your daily cup into a moment of discovery, pairing you with fresh roasts from the country's best local roasters tailored to exactly what you love. Their expert team of baristas, tasters, and Q graders use real coffee knowledge to curate over 500 coffees so you can try something new with every delivery. Every recommendation is personalized, not algorithmic, so you'll discover new roasters and coffees perfectly suited to your taste. Here's how it works. Every 2 weeks, you'll receive one standard size bag of coffee. You can choose between ground and whole bean. You can choose light roast, dark roast, medium roast, single origin. And you can easily pause, customize, or cancel your subscription at any time. They even have a first bag guarantee policy where if you don't like the first coffee they sent you, they'll replace it for free. Right now, Trade is offering 50% off a 1-month trial at drinktrade.com/cinephobe. That's drinktrade.com/cinephobe to get 50% off 1 month. drinktrade.com/cinephobe.
Amin, what is your first note?
I legit can't tell if this is part of the movie or just the production company title card.
I got notes on that.
That's when the higher standard thing happened. And then they're like, oh no.
No.
It's not the movie.
Maze, what is your first note?
Zach had the chance to close out this podcast century with anything. Could have picked anything in the world, any movie.
My other options were a bunch of rentals.
Instead, he chose to close it out with terrorism. Fatly.
I closed it out fatly.
Fatly.
My first note, what's going to win out in today's movie? Doing things fatly or doing things buffly?
Ooh.
Buffly the Vampire Slayer, fatly the Vampire Slayer. There's a real stream of consciousness there.
Fatly the Vampire Filaire.
Oh, man. When you were telling the story last night, you had so much detail. The detail was so rich. It was rich detail. Go into incredibly descriptive details of the story so we all know.
Oh, yes.
Now it's time for the scenes. Here's what happened. Bow. Whoa, we're starting off with O Fortuna from Carmina Burana. We're heading towards a file with this song to start off the movie. We get a flipping coin at the screen for Nickel City.
Is that part of the movie?
Higher Standard Productions.
This part of the movie.
And Wide Awake Productions.
Okay, I think this isn't the movie.
I'm wide awake.
We have a minivan flying around the freeway, shots fired. Kevin James is scared. 2 boys in the car are scared. Richardson is loving it.
Speeding in a Honda Odyssey. As a former Honda Odyssey owner.
Oh, big movie for you.
Huge movie for me. Down to the color. Silver Honda Odyssey.
It's the toughest one to steal.
Sean Astin digging a pool. That shit moves like the fucking Titanic.
How sick is this?
Kevin James yells, "Oh, mama!"
And we cut to black 24 hours earlier. Thank you.
Clip Rick and Morty.
I'm not a huge fan, personally, of the whole 3 weeks earlier teaser thing. I feel like, we should start our stories where they begin, not start them where they get interested. Get out.
Cut to lacrosse practice. Daisy chain?
Oh, across the street.
Blart is Brian, the coach of the team. Lucas is his kid. He's putting him in, tied with a minute left. Scrubs is a daisy chain with Sarah Chalk cheering him on. Teammate says he sucks. Nobody covered him in the second quarter. I'm getting triple teamed out here.
Oh, the tall kid.
He puts his kid in the game and draws up a play for the kid to take the shot in the most crucial moment. This is not a good father, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Daddy.
Then he pulls Lucas aside to tell him this is the sports movie hero moment, then goes into incredibly descriptive detail enacting it and waving his hands around and making faces and talking about slow motion. The ball gets thrown to Lucas in the game and he's walking very slowly, pretending that he's in slow motion.
I laughed.
He catches the ball, which I was impressed by.
It was a callback to Horrible Bosses.
When they're walking away?
When they're doing the slow-mo walk and then the guy walks by normally. Doing a slow-mo walk here. What are you doing, Nick?
I like how Bateman shits on it, but only after.
As he's going slowly, we see a herd of players.
Stampede.
And he gets wrecked. And I laugh so hard. If I see a kid get pushed down in a movie, I laugh so hard.
Okay.
Takes the ball. Parent yells, he has no right. Kid yells, he sucks. Blart says he got the wind knocked out of him. Lucas says, help me. After the game, Scrubs says maybe lacrosse isn't his thing.
Maybe he's not a sports kid.
Cut to a Dick Doc
video.
That's
a decision.
At first, I didn't take the captions off. The captions were blocking it. I assumed it was some kind of parody of TikTok. Then later on in the movie, we see it and it says Dick Doc. I said, hold on a second. Let me go back.
Hold on now.
Hold on. Usually, if you're having trouble getting it up, you got to go see the Dick Doc.
His handle is Lucas Gaga. He's also dressed like Steve the Pirate.
I said he looks like an extra from Hook.
Yes.
Like Glenn Close.
This is what Blart did, connecting with his father through sports.
Hello, exposition.
Holy exposition after this poppy talk.
Pa?
Oh, honey, I know this whole new stepdad thing. Can't be easy.
Who's that man?
But wait a second. He's his stepdad. Why is the kid calling him dad?
Great question.
Kid took some real liberties with that. As later expositioned, started doing it right away.
Makes me wonder, what's his real dad like?
Luckily, we don't cover that.
Is he more like the dad from Angels in the Outfield?
No, that's Stephen Root.
Is he more like Forrest Whitaker?
I thought we were going to find out Stephen Root was the real dad.
I look for deeper meanings as well.
I kind of get dead dad vibes from Lucas.
Ooh, okay.
So you're saying this is a Green Lantern situation?
No, not quite.
Stepdad takeoff?
Because I don't think he saw his dad explode in front of him.
Whoa, you're taking liberties here with the backstory. You don't know.
I'm saying I don't think. I'm not taking liberties.
Exactly. We don't know. I'm not ruling it out.
I already took a big liberty saying I think he's dead.
Oh, you think his dad died during birth?
Or before, maybe. Because you didn't have to be around for that.
That's right. That's a good point.
Yes, the first father to die during childbirth.
Oh, not the first. Hold on. Dinosaurs were coming after people left and right.
You go to dinosaur?
Absolutely. You want to say the first? No way, my friend.
All right. The star player, Hunt, walks by.
Yo, Hunt, we'll get him next time, huh, bro? Call me bro, dude. Don't call me dude, son. Call me son, bitch. I'm not a bitch. You're a
Oh my God, stop.
Golden dumpster.
Lucas is taking a long time to pee. He gets bladder shy. So we cut to the locker room where bullies come in.
Slaps the shit out of him.
And they call him Pucus.
I bet Amin loved that.
Okay.
Luckily, Kevin James is here to rescue him. You touch him again, I come back here. I personally kick every one of your asses. Every ass. I kick it. You understand?
He starts to walk out and then double chins back.
Do you understand what you guys almost got into? Do you have any idea the annihilation that would have taken place here? Annihilation.
Isn't he the coach?
Not of these kids.
They're about to whoop their kid's ass. You got to do a little bit more. Call a parent, something.
What? You want to go? You feeling frisky? You want to go?
Don't send the children. What are you doing?
The tall kid, Kurt. Yeah, I'll go. Let's do it.
He backpedals and instantly starts making excuses.
You just said you should kick all our asses. I know. I haven't eaten yet. We have reservations at Benihana, you know, where they do the smoky volcano thing with their Runyons. I said, Runyons? Rantlers?
Money ears.
What's a Runyon? Like the canyon?
Paul Runyon.
Watch it next time they leave. Lucas saying he agrees. He would have kicked their asses. Stops him from going back there to fight Kurt. He says it's fine. He's used to it. Not something you should be used to. How often?
It's okay, Dad. I'm used to it. He calls him Dad?
Every day.
Okay.
Scrubs didn't know it was this bad. What should we do? Nothing now because I slammed it down. I shut it, you know? I took care of things. Nipped it in the bud. She wants to call the school and the principal. He says you can't do that. Then he's a rat. You saw The Departed. He'll get whacked. Reference.
Terrible movie.
You're a dad now.
Dad!
This is something a dad needs to handle.
He promises he'll never let anything bad happen to him.
No more bullies. Cut to work and, he gets bullied at work. Because everyone there is hearing a cheetah as it hunts down its prey.
They're betting on it.
Disembodied, one of the people says, I got $5,000 on you.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, with who? With another person at the office?
Yeah, absolutely. They're betting.
With FanDuel?
This is like a money playing situation?
His boss starts chipping golf balls at his nuts. They tell him to straighten out numbers on the Pfizer thing.
The numbers are the numbers.
He starts talking. They say, whoa, stop yelling. Calm down.
Make them loosey-goosey.
Kevin James mentions fraud, and then everybody turns.
You're asking me to commit fraud.
What?
Whoa.
Listen, Dad is gonna flip out if he sees these numbers.
Bro, you can't let Dad flip out.
You can't let Dad flip out.
I mean, he's not my dad.
What?
How dare you!
You shut your face!
Let me ask you something.
Who's that man?
How do you think this is going?
Well, I thought it was going better when I
Not,
first...
not a question. But here's the answer. You're fired! And Dad always hated you!
Okay.
Dad!
Poppy talk business.
I laughed and he said he's not my dad.
Cut to home. Kids doing another Dick Doc dance.
To Big Booty Bitches by Miss Money. Songs that I didn't know existed that they found on the soundtrack.
Well, that's how Dick Doc works.
Oh.
Scrubs is miming it along with him.
He's a real stage mom.
Blart looks horrified. So they called you a baby back bitch? Do they do that a lot? You laid down the law. Just cut from the cloth of a higher standard. Ah, he said it.
How do we feel about Balls Blart?
I like it.
It's a good look for him, right?
But the hat.
It's the best he can do.
Him and Travolta.
But the hat.
No. The hat's bad.
If he went bald the whole movie, that's one thing. He's got the hat on 95% of this movie.
It is an excuse to wear the hat.
Kevin James is Teddy Rexing his ass off. He will not stop rambling. Somehow mom thinks he's a badass and not a baby back bitch.
Maybe we cut back on his dance lessons. We're paying for that?
A lot.
Golden dumpster.
That's funny.
I mean, I guess it's on purpose, but the kid is an awful dancer.
Her firm gave her an open invitation, wants him to become a stay-at-home dad. Just temporary. It's one-on-one time to bond with Lucas.
Was that good? Really good, sweet. There's no way to tell, pal. Yeah. That's funny. I laughed.
I laughed too.
Next day, he's coming around the corner singing to himself, I love vacation. And he's startled when he sees Lucas sitting at the counter.
They make a big deal about they need to bond,
Mm-hmm.
but the kid loves him.
Yeah, but he doesn't love the kid.
It is definitely not a two-way street.
That's what Scrubs is trying to foster here.
The parking lot stepdad exposition let us know that he's struggling to connect because this kid doesn't like sports.
The kid doesn't fucking mind.
Well, he saw his dad blow up in a fighter jet, maybe.
That's true. That's true.
The baby's doing so much work there. Teacher and service day. Kids get a day off. What are they going to do today? So Kevin James tosses him a 25,000 piece puzzle.
Good move.
You guys want to guess how much that costs?
$50.
40?
Couple $100.
Really?
What?
25,000 pieces is a shitload.
Nah, homie.
Kid's hungry. KJ could probably eat.
Blart's acting like he doesn't know his way around a kitchen.
This was so funny.
Sean Astin digging a pool.
Sean effing Astin, all caps in my notes.
Have you ever tried intermittent fasting?
Sean!
I hit it back with, have you ever tried intermittent fasting?
Astin.
Let's both do it. Sean Astin.
The way he looks around the kitchen, though.
Yeah.
Like he's never been in there. What?
I don't like that you guys are assuming he knows his way around a kitchen. He might just be getting fast food and pizzas.
Kid says, I'm really hungry. Sometimes mom makes me breakfast sandwiches with these product placement rolls.
King's Hawaiian.
Blart picks it up, and I swear to God, I thought he was going to start eating them.
Tosses in the bag of rolls. You know what to do with that.
And that's amazing.
To be fair, the kid is too old to not know how to make himself breakfast.
He's some fucking cereal or something.
Kevin James is too old.
No.
Too fat.
He doesn't take care of children. He doesn't know what to do there. He would just go get a box of donuts and coffee.
So why wouldn't he take the kid to go get a box of donuts then?
Why wouldn't your dad?
Why would your stepdad?
Why would your stepdad's a horse?
Let me just hold my notes here.
Cut to the park. Want to throw the football around? Kid runs 15 feet away, starts dancing and doing the gritty. KJ sees 4 silver minivans all lined up. Each one locks in succession.
Honda Odysseys.
See the parents with Isla there. She wants her $50 from that other parent.
I want my fucking money.
Not fooling around. She's lighting up a heater.
They see Paul Blart. Isla Fisher says, he looks like my AA sponsor. And I laughed hard at that.
And then another one says, he looks like my garbage man.
Isla asks if he parties. Introduces the Mama Mafia, headed by Luca Ferrari. Did he steal her parking spot?
Mm-hmm.
Honda Odyssey, safest SUV on the market.
Product placement.
Gray is the least likely to get stolen. And I said, is a minivan a fucking SUV?
Those are silver, by the way, even though they do say gray in the movie. Honda does differentiate because gray is more of a matte color.
Okay, take it easy, Babs.
Okay, camera guy.
Whoa. Hold on. I talk Oakley. You don't tell me to take it easy. You talk cameras. We don't say take it easy.
This is my thing.
Yeah, but Amin didn't sell Honda Odysseys. He bought one.
He's an expert, though.
All right.
I am an expert.
Seems crazy to KJ, but crazy sensible. Pretty cool.
They give him a snack bag and then say, give that back.
He's about to eat it. Those are for the kids. You've had enough frickin' snacks. Frickin' is a horseman.
So you want to be in? You want to join the mafia?
You want to join the Mama Mafia?
Yeah.
No, I don't even know, what the Mama Mafia really is about.
It's easy. Weekdays, we're here at 10 a.m. We drop the kids. They go apeshit.
Yeah, at 12, we caravan down to Chili's, eat lunch, and get ripped up. But mainly to get ripped up.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. You want some wine?
I don't drink so much during the day,
You want Coke? Ivy's got speed.
No, not now, because I'm watching my son.
You're gonna have to lose a windbreaker, though.
Oh.
You want to get jumped in?
Jumped in?
Yeah. You can keep your clothes on.
Find my kid. GPS tracker pings him, and he wanders off, intimidated by the Mama Mafia.
Oh, I wonder if that'll be a thing later in the movie.
I'll see you later. No, you won't, Brian. You freaking whoa! Just like that, she's in the lead for Ass Off.
Blart's trying to teach Lucas how to throw a spiral.
It goes poorly.
He can't even throw a spiral.
It's wobbly as fuck.
Why would they choose I guess. I mean,
why would your stepdad? Montage of horrible throws. He says that wasn't threaded. That was more crocheted. Then he sees Jeff Reacher
hurling,
firing.
They're 12 feet apart.
I imagine that is how the dad in Lawnmower Man would have fired a football at the kid he slaps.
I said he was hurling it at his kid like Brett Favre. You know, they tell all the stories that guys would walk off the practice field and have welts on their body.
Yeah.
Because Brett Favre didn't matter whether it was like a 5-yard out or a 50-yard bomb.
And then he sent him a dick pic because he's a piece of shit and steal some welfare from Mississippi. And
the welts also.
And it's absolutely a real football. They're definitely actually throwing it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not CGI.
They got Chooches.
Chooch Jr. That's his name.
He decides to fire it up a notch, fires it at Lucas, misses it. Jeff Reacher comes over to give a tip. It's the 3 fingers for a spiral. Probably because you got tiny hands. It can be tricky with little mitts like that.
Poses 2-on-2. Barks at Blart to hike it. Then sacks the shit out of him after a quick freeze frame. Jeff.
I literally just watched Wedding Crashers 2 days earlier.
Sack lunch?
No.
I don't know what got into me, Secretary. I do. 5 generations of large family breeding.
Lying on top of Blart, breathing heavily. The kids go chasing a bug. CJ snatches it out of the air. Jack Reacher barks, CJ, let it go. No, drop it. And CJ eats the butterfly.
Kid is always putting stuff in his mouth. You guys ever go through that phase? And Blart says, maybe when he was 1, I smiled.
You ever go by Bri Bri? No. Oh, come on! Bri Bri's a badass name, dude! I knew a Bri Bri in the Army once. Bri Bri once used a severed arm of a Taliban to defuse an IED in a sewer. I miss Bri Bri.
Was he killed in action?
No. Got crushed by a van leaving Chipotle. What about one Bri? Is that cool?
Sure.
Okay. Bri.
Blart tries to bail on the situation, but it's 10 a.m. and CJ invited them over. They just moved here. Tree in his backyard looks like Mark Ruffalo.
I laughed.
Freaking uncanny. It's why we rented the place.
Look, man, it's not the same thing, but I got into a real From Paris situation where
what?
Show me the tree that looks like Mark Ruffalo.
What kind of From Paris?
Am I right, brother?
In the poster.
The rocket launcher.
From Paris with Love.
From Paris with Love,
I was
yes.
thinking of a different, maybe a song.
Oh, I thought you meant the Paris Hilton tape.
That's One Night in Paris.
It's a whole bunch of different Paris situations you guys threw out.
That's right.
I did want to see the tree that looked like Mark Ruffalo.
All right, how are they going to make this funny? Nope. Strike 1.
Lucas thinks CJ is cool because he said my hoodie is dope.
Dope ass hoodie.
Bart reluctantly agrees. Freeze frame.
Title card?
Guitar riff.
16-minute cold open. I literally yelled out loud, holy shit.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So they dropped the F-bomb there, but about to do a million freakins?
It's a freaking weekend.
CJ, game on. They're coming to our place, bro. Well, it's a high five from CJ, and CJ punches him right in the jejunum.
Doesn't totally get high fives, and they start full on
MMA fighting. He puts him in a rear naked choke.
You guys go ahead while I put him out real quick. Go to sleep.
They definitely put a Karen wig on a female stunt woman for half of this fight.
No, don't do that.
It's not a kid.
Lucas is excited to go to their house. Blart texts mom the location.
Even though they have Kid Finder GPS?
Just in case. Just in case what? The guy murders us. Cobra formula.
Jeff hugs Blart and we hear bones crack.
Don't let go.
Boxes everywhere. He missed him. Jeff says he's beat. CJ barely sleeps. Maybe 2 hours a night if he's lucky.
That can't be healthy.
Yeah, you know about that, Blart.
He's fine. What's the old cliche? Kids are like horses?
What? No one's ever said that at all.
Golden dumpster.
Lucas immediately finds printed 8x10s of Jack Reacher in the Army, Bri, and Colonel Kurtz. Lazy ass reference. He says he was in Delta Force.
Delta Force?
Nope.
I love that picture of them all together because it's clearly not photoshopped at all. They're natural looking.
One time, I saw 2 guys get their heads blown off. One guy bled out in my arms while I slowly watched them die. Sick, right? Right?
D'Artagnan Reacher?
Kevin James says, hey.
You tell me more stories, you probably have to kill me.
Jeff Reacher pulls out a gun. Kevin James is frozen with fear and repeat offender, the condiment gum from, was it Airheads?
Airheads. The Uzi with hot sauce.
He squirts him, but this is ketchup. not hot sauce. Ha ha.
Got a mustard one too.
Lucas says, isn't Jeff super cool and strong? And look how big he is.
Yeah, he's big, but most of that is genetics.
I'm sure his dad was very big.
Pop.
And his mother
is an American bison.
That's funny.
When you get that big, you don't live that long.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you know, you fat
I
fuck.
know your big ass ain't talking.
Whoa, gentlemen, come on. Don't do that.
Coming at me? Coming at tall people saying we don't live long?
Don't come on me.
You obese motherfucker.
Whoa.
Fucking nerve on this guy, Kevin James.
Dikembe Mutombo out of the argument. Come on.
I will not get out of the shot.
Luke's going to show CJ some dance moves. Hell yeah. You're okay with him cursing like that? Yeah, words can't hurt. Worst case, I tell him to go to bed. He calls me a buck-toothed bitch.
Exposition that CJ's mom passed away a few months ago.
Hello, exposition.
New town, fresh start. Had money saved up from a security gig. Stay-at-home dad thing.
Pop.
I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, people die anyway.
What about you? Your wife croaked too?
No, she's alive and at work.
Mom is a lawyer. I'm a forensic accountant. And Reacher gets excited. Forensics? Like autopsies?
Accountant. Oh, that's boring.
Outside, CJ does a spinning CGI roundhouse kick. It explodes a birdhouse.
What else, CGI?
That wasn't real?
CJI. CJ stands for Christopher Jif. Like the peanut butter that's right there on the counter as Reacher looks at it.
No, he looked at the peanut butter because he was thinking of making sandwiches, which was CJ's mom's favorite food, which is why his middle name is Jif.
Hello, exposition.
CD5 liar.
The joke would have been funnier if his name wasn't Jeff. Or is it funny because his name is Jeff and he's still too dumb to think I named him Christopher Jeff?
Right.
Oh, hey, look at that fun list of stuff I did for me and CJ to do now that his mom went tits up.
This is really starting to get on my tits.
His enthusiasm for saying went tits up.
It's funny.
Was good.
1, make new friends. Check. Go to Buckee Cheese. Ayahuasca in the desert. He's going to love that. Freak out the fat lady across the street. Lucas comes in and says there's a guy in the back staring at them. Jeff looks nervous and says he's got an idea. Let's go to Buckee Cheese.
So lazy.
Carries the kids out. Hopes no one is allergic to fun. There's a Silver Odyssey. We see a sniper scope watching Jeff get in the car. Cut to Buckee Cheese.
Kids are going crazy.
It's chaos.
CJ's hanging from the sprinkler system doing one-arm pull-ups. Well, you know what they say. A kid falls and cracks his skull. That's how they learn, right?
No one's ever said that.
No one ever says that is now a horseman.
I lumped it in old cliches and then also Reacher fucking up cliches as one umbrella. But then they stopped doing it entirely.
They stopped doing it. Yeah.
Oh, that's like the bending spoons of the whole bit.
Yeah, it's the Umbrella Corporation. Old cliches acquired fucking up references here for $1.5 billion.
Jeff says the first time he's seen CJ smile, you've never seen him smile since his mom died.
Kick, save, and abuse.
Sorry, I can't imagine. You know, God is so good. First day my son meets his new best friend. So did I.
Kid runs by and hits KJ and says, "Fathead!"
You want to start a band? No. Says Jeff seems like a great guy and things are moving fast and he's asking a lot. So just wants to tell Jeff about himself.
First time Kevin James ever tried to break up with somebody.
Ominous goon comes in.
He starts Teddy Rexing, but they thankfully faded out so we don't have to hear any of this exposition.
So we can get some ominous tones, dark and ominous.
The masturbating dog killer is on the loose again. He'll kill the owner, but at least the dogs are happy.
Jeff Reacher looks at the goon. He says, oh, I got to do something. He grabs the tickets, and that, ladies and gentlemen, Otso, they don't have tickets anymore. It's all on a card. Goes up to redeem the tickets from the counter, asks the lady for the super sock, comes back, grabs someone else's cup of tokens. Again, it's all on a card. They don't have tokens anymore, but pours the tokens into the super sock, wraps it up, kicks the doors down to the employees only area, swings and knocks the shit out of, oh, it's a mascot. He hit the wrong person.
Comedy.
And then the stuntman comes out and they fight and the mascots keep getting in the way.
Why do you think he's a stuntman and not a full-on actor?
Because he doesn't talk.
Because he doesn't have a single fucking line.
Not one line.
He's the main bad guy for an hour.
Good chunk of the movie.
He got a knife. Oh my God.
What do you guys think? Do you think his voice, does he have like a high-pitched voice?
They don't have to pay him as much, right?
Hey, man, look, they didn't have a problem letting the fucking extreme sports goons talk and Paul Blart, so.
Whoa, hold on. This is a very different movie.
The kids who are the mascots, Teddy Rexing the entire fight.
Well, they're actors. Those are thespians.
Buckee is fucking with Blart.
Takes his hat. Ooh, shiny.
Shiny.
Tries to tickle him.
He says, who wants to be tickled? Maze, you better clip in Gordon Bombay right here.
Blart pushes him. That's enough. Dude, just give me a hug. You just grabbed love handles.
Employee comes over, snaps a photo with a Fujifilm X-T5, which is a pretty good camera. I wouldn't go Fujifilm, but it's a brand new full frame camera. I'm not paying for that. And the employee says, yes, you are. I left.
Mascot's fighting back. They both fight her off. Bad guy tackles Jeff through a wall into the shooting gallery game.
Yeah, they're cutting between the two fights to highlight the massive difference. This guy's fighting a killer. This guy's fighting a mascot.
Well, it's not really a difference in mass.
That's true.
The smoothie mascot drops their own TGT old cliche. Welcome to the jungle, bitch.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Is this comedy?
Tries to interrogate the henchman, but he knocked him unconscious. And now the kids are shooting little pellets at him.
Yeah, pellet guns. They're lighting his ass up.
Lucas and CJ come back to Blart's table.
Pizza here.
CJ doesn't know what pizza is.
Dad's never taking you for pizza? Jeff's not my dad. Jeff's not your dad. Who is he? I don't know. He just took me.
Who's that man?
And Blart knew something was wrong. Accidentally leaves his phone at the table.
Did you guys get a look at the pizza?
Look like shit.
It's a Buckee Cheese.
Yeah, I think that's accurate.
That pepperoni, to quote Twitter, it wasn't well done. It was congratulations.
Mm-hmm. So was the crust.
It reminded me, Zach, of the brisket in the Here's the Science episode about Sam Jordan's in San Francisco.
Oh, yeah.
The driest fucking food ever.
They won't let him leave because he's got a different wristband color than CJ does.
Okay, you're okay with a kid dangling from a sprinkler system, but all of a sudden an adult wants to leave with a kid that's not his, and you have a problem with that? That didn't come out right, but do I look like a predator?
Yeah.
Is it the windbreaker?
Yeah.
CJ doesn't know any of these people. Buckee comes over.
What's up? You a tough guy now? I laughed.
Reacher truck sticks Buckee and they all rush out. An alarm sounds. Buckee storms out mad, and then the silent goon shoots Buckee
in the head.
And Reacher unleashes a string of Cobra formulas.
Mm-hmm.
They want to kill you. Why? Because they think you know. Know what? Get in, Bri. A fleet of SUVs in pursuit. The goon hops in, and we're on the freeway from the beginning of the movie.
I didn't think that he killed Buckee at first, and then Bucky's out on the ground. And I was like, oh, shit, he really killed Buckee.
What?
I don't know where his head is in that big-ass mascot head. That's as confusing as not knowing if Gertie was crushed.
It's a pretty unnecessary way to bring up a hero, according to you.
Wait, do you think Jeff Reacher was ever in Fallujah?
I think he was.
I think he was in a fucking basement in Inglewood, and they called it Fallujah.
Fallujah. How is that not on the soundboard?
It's better when you say it.
I appreciate that. I don't think you're sincere, but I'm going to pretend you were.
Sniper on an overpass, shooting at them. Power slide 180, then another. Reacher tells the kids to put on headphones, throw on a DVD.
Why?
Why did he power slide? So the sniper is shooting at the back instead of the front, I guess.
Silence of the Lambs is on in the DVD player.
Oh, reference.
Jeff says they're actually after CJ. Blart wants to be let out. They see an Amber Alert billboard with Buckee and Blart on it. Oh, your child abduction photo is way better than mine. Amber Bros.
Amber Bros.
Oh, no way. You got one too. I had the same billboard too.
I'm calling the cops. Probably not a good idea with the whole Amber Alert and all. Blart realizes his phone is at Buckee Cheese. Do I look like a child predator? It's the windbreaker.
Comedy.
Call back.
Scrubs calls Jeff, who answers the phone. Hit me with the girl. He sounded like Rob Riggle.
Yeah, he does.
What up, girl?
He tells her, I've heard so much about you. He won't stop talking about you. Scrubs buys it. And I asked the question, why do girls always buy the whole he won't stop talking about you thing? I've seen it so many times, and it blows my mind every time.
This is going to blow your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's actually happening.
No, dude. I'm going to tell you the worst version of this.
I'm going to guess it's involving you.
Yep. It's me. This is when I was with my ex, and we're at the game, and Shaq comes out, and he shakes her hand, and he says, he can't stop talking about you. The immunity that got me for like a week. But as he's saying it, I have this big smile on my face like he's gonna go, no, I'm just kidding, whatever. Because I never talk about my ex at all. This is him being sincere. He was ass on, by the way.
Well, to you, not to her.
And she's buying it. Why are you buying this?
It's Shaq.
Sometimes it's real.
Now, she's talking to Blart, but they're on speakerphone, and Blart told her that my name of Jeff was some dumbass weirdo. And he says, no. I said he was like a Speardo. carries a lot of spirit and funness.
How does that work?
D, you dumb bitch.
How does your stepdad?
No, we don't do that.
No, you can't do that.
I specifically asked how for a reason.
Scrubs calls, my name is Jeff, which is on speaker. You're going to start divulging the shit I talked about?
Hell yeah. Comedy. They joke about a high-speed chase. Haha. And he abruptly hangs up.
You'll never guess who I ran into. That's great. Say hi for me. Hangs up. Comedy. I left.
And that's what Liam Neeson should have done in Retribution.
Good point.
Reacher tells Bri to relax. Just let me do my thing. And
it's just the rhythm of the night.
Hits the radio, turns it on.
Banger.
Power slides into a neighborhood. Runs over street hockey goals.
Car! Game on! Game on!
Drifting through trash, kids rolling around the backseat like Coraggio the puppy. Reacher dancing along in the car, gunning it towards the crossing guard. So many obstacles, guys moving a couch.
Is Coraggio a Hall of Famer?
No.
We'll see. Baby carriage, lemonade stand. And then the SUV crashes into an electrical pole and we get a terrible CGI explosion.
Real bad.
A dumpster flies up in the air.
This is the rhythm of the night.
Back to the freeway. Kids are watching Boys in the Hood. Cops are on their ass. Jeff asks if he still wants to pull over because Blart is a child abductor.
He says, oh shit, the police. I laughed. Golden Dumpster.
That's when I realized, oh, Boys in the Hood's on Amazon Prime. I should watch that later.
Everything's an Amazon commercial.
SUV takes out the cop car.
Boom!
That was cool of him, right? It's the SUV with the bad guy. Now we've got the Mama Mafia driving in a caravan.
The Odyssey fleet. Look at this. It's like our tribe. Mama Mafia, drunk-ass soccer moms on their way to lunch. And Reacher says, what kind of food? I could eat.
Isla sees the Amber Alert.
On the screen, which as a Honda Odyssey owner, no, the screen doesn't do that.
A friggin' pedo drives one of ours.
And this is when I noted they keep saying frickin' or freakin', but then they drop F-bombs and they say bitch and whatever the fuck they want. So what's going on?
Jeff says he's going to blend in. Watch this shit. And then she starts trying to block him. Blart ducks. I can't be seen. You got an Amber Alert on you, bro. I think we're way past that.
Good point.
Comedy.
Isla puts on a headset, pedo on the parkway right behind me. Assume the flying diamond formation. This is what we train for, ladies. And she cracks her neck. The other Odysseys box them in. Reacher's gonna ram them. Then he sees Isla. She's hot, bro. Dude, she's a firecracker. I don't think I can kill this one.
She flips him off.
What up, bitch?
Oh, I'm the bitch. I'm the bitch. Can we not try and kill her, please?
Eli, take your earphones out. Get Mama's taser from her purse. No, not that one. The other taser. You're gonna put your Fortnite skills to use, sweetie. See that dick face in the front seat? No. That man's a pervert. What do we do to perverts, honey? We zap him in the ball sack. Face works too, honey. Make Mama proud.
Reacher's not gonna back down. He's the enemy. You ain't gonna do it. You ain't shit, bro.
Kid gets gassed.
Swipes the van, causes the kid to tase his mom.
He's ass off getting tased.
Jeff says these things have a way of working themselves out. Then a truck takes out the SUV.
Hey, T-Bone.
Hounded, dude.
Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
According to you guys, it's Statham who's driving that, right?
Mm-hmm. It is. They abandon the van.
It starts smoking like Ludacris's Kia.
It does.
Rolls backwards. Blart is mad that Reacher keeps calling him Bri. We're not friends.
Thanks for your creepy Amber Alert. We have to steal another one.
You stole that? You think I bought some bitch-ass minivan?
Comedy.
He wants to take CJ and Lucas out of there. Jeff says he's not taking CJ. He wants to go home. Then the van rolls back and crashes. Jeff says it's not a good idea to go home because they'll find him and his family and murder the shit out of every last one of you.
Does it Cobra Formula style because Kevin James goes, really? Why not? They found Reacher and he drove 200 miles to escape them, and Lucas is bingo dancing.
Yes.
While CJ sees a sugar addict store and beelines for it. Reacher's gonna give Blart the exposition if he promises to keep an open mind.
Hello, exposition.
Security gig Reacher took was at a top secret building. He's not allowed inside.
The job was pretty strenuous. Lots of problem solving. And I got to pretend I was Kung Fu freaking Panda, which was pretty freaking awesome. Yeah! So all I was told to do was patrol the area and submit to random drug tests. Ow! Which I have no idea how I passed, because there's like literally no chance I passed. Anyway, so when I was working this top secret building, the only other employee I ever saw there was this bearded dude who looked just like Zach Galifianakis. But it wasn't him, because I asked him once and he said no, but I get that all the time.
You see, we were never allowed to give our real names.
So I just called him Galifianak-ish. So a few weeks ago, his truck pulls up to the warehouse with a package, which was super weird because I don't even have an Amazon account.
I thought Blart was going to say, oh, we got to change that. Let's sign you up.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't that in.
I didn't want to leave it outside all night in case it was something super important, like the Ark of the Covenant. So I brought it in. And that's when I heard it. Oh, shit!
Here's a knock on a door. It's CJ. So I busted through the door because I'm big and freaking awesome. Then what did I do? I rescued him like a rescuer. Self-Cobra formula. Like the Yellowstone guy from Bodyguard. Reference, but way more badass and cool. And there you have it. Exposition delivered.
Blart calls him gorilla ass crazy.
I said Ope. I don't know about you.
Well, kids come out drinking liquid psycho, 1,000 milligrams of caffeine. They're going fucking nuts.
Clip from Paris with Love.
Look here, it's corn syrup, caffeine, and water. And a cool label. That's all it is.
They're stomping around, feel like I'm on fire, riding a dragon, white lightning. They're screaming at people. There's slow motion and the flower duet. Meanwhile, the goons have Blart's phone and are using the kid tracker.
They tracked the bingo using the tracker chip that the kid had from the beginning of the movie. You guys are unlosable.
Untrackable would have been better.
Well, they are trackable.
Blart wonders who they are and why they can't go to the cops. Reacher says there was a little misunderstanding. What type of misunderstanding? Cobra formula, flashback.
Jesus.
He goes to a police station. Good morning. So here's the deal.
What kind of a deal?
He's not my kid, but he's definitely someone's kid, so I had to steal him away. But now that I stole him, I think someone's coming after us to kill us.
You guys know what I'm saying, right?
Cut to him running out of the building with CJ.
Back to Blart. That's quite a misunderstanding.
Kids see the bad guys lurking. They go running down an alley. They run into the bathroom bullies.
With ninja weapons.
Yes.
What?
He asks if CJ's his new girlfriend.
Lucas immediately secures the Lewis Pinnock and reenacts the Boys in the Hood scene with Ice Cube.
We got a problem here? We got a problem here, punk ass?
Except he doesn't have a gun. He's just lifting his shirt up.
Then he slaps the shit out of the bully.
As NWA plays on the soundtrack.
Straight out of Compton. Crazy motherfucker named Michael.
CJ takes down 3 of them. And then Kurt from the bathroom who wanted to fight Blart starts running away. He takes the baton, chucks it at his back, hits him. He goes flying into the side of a golden dumpster. Back to Jeff and Blart. So nothing you told me is true. There is no dead wife. That's good news, right?
More recaps position. Asks if there's any more lies. CJ's name isn't Christopher Jiff.
It's not?
That's a peanut butter. I don't know what it stands for. And these 2 bingos, after 5 minutes of flashback position, realize that the kids have not been there the entire time.
Bad parents. Bad step parents.
Neither of them are parents, so.
They go to steal another car. It's a silver Odyssey.
Product placement.
Blart runs out to get his kid. They're hiding behind cars in the lot. Bad guys have tracked them. Blart is ambling over. Bad guy fires at him. He misses. Somehow, Sean Astin.
I said the kids are crouching behind a car like some old Chinese men. You ever see them?
So we're not going to supercharge that. We're not going to gong that. Got it. Just me.
You want this?
I want them to be justified. Bad guys have them tracked. Lucas says they have to find Jeff for protection. Bad guy walks up, points his gun, and Jeff comes drifting through to knock him out of the way.
Fishtails the shit out of this motherfucker.
Sick, right?
They get away.
Because the goons don't shoot at them.
How are they finding them?
Treadstone? Jason Bourne?
Reference.
Seen that movie, dude?
Oh, I know that one's on Amazon.
And then Blart realizes they have his phone, tells Lucas to turn off his GPS button.
Yeah, Lucas, this is all your fault. I'm kidding.
And CJ is interested.
Interested or staring with his ass on?
Oh, yeah.
Ominously.
Both.
As ominous music, dark and ominous tones play. And I go, I don't think CJ's a normal kid, guys.
The pizza didn't give it away.
Blart says he can't even be a good dad. Jeff says he saved Lucas and he's a great dad. And he has a great kid. A kid who loves him.
More stepdad exposition. Blart thought he'd have his own kids. Then he met Emily. Emily's amazing, kind of out of his league. And I said, Kevin James formula.
Totally out of your league. Like way out. Okay. Like looks and
then
personality.
I got it.
Like pretty much every way possible.
I got it. I got what you're saying. And she came with this kid. And he started calling me dad. And I was like, oh, man.
I call this get to know you's position.
I like that.
Getting to know you.
They need to get off the grid, and Jeff knows the place. Cut to the Lone Pine Retirement Community.
Is this a reference?
To
Lone Pine Mall from Back to the Future.
Oh, maybe. Is Back to the Future on Amazon?
That's a good question.
A guy collapses on a walker right as they drive into the neighborhood.
Comedy.
It's Gordon. Stephen Root. Just a strange deadbeat dad.
Who's that man?
Maze, I need you to clip the scene from Dodgeball.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How can you be entered in the Las Vegas Open? You didn't even win a regional qualifying match.
Oh my God, we never even won a regional qualifying match. Oh yeah, now I remember. The dodgeball chancellor's an extremely personal friend of mine.
In the background, an old lady, disembodied voice, I'm naked.
I didn't hear that.
She scurries into the bathroom and is not seeing the rest of the scene.
Oh, damn.
Ah, you never told me you had a kid.
I don't have a kid.
Are you blind? He's a spitting image of you when you were his age. I think. Did Jeff mention I abandoned him when he was 4?
Not yet, no.
Good. Well, come on in. Let's go.
Golden dumpster for the framed portrait of Stephen Root on the wall.
Look at this photograph.
Lock me in.
Still mad at something that happened 30 years ago?
You dropped me off in an orphanage for girls.
And you're welcome.
Gordon panicked when Jeff's mom died. He was afraid, kept tabs on Jeff.
Angels in the fucking outfield. I was in over my head, so I dumped you at a girl's orphanage.
Got on my hog and drove up the coastline.
Pulls out a bunch of look at this photographs of young Jeff with different ethnic foster parents.
Comedy.
It's exactly the same kid as CJ, and Reacher is confused.
Do you know who the mother could be?
Due to my deep-seated emotional issues, I've easily slept with thousands and thousands and thousands of women.
You're welcome.
How many women have you slept with, Dad?
That's not your business. That's none of your business.
Reacher calls CJ his son. No wonder you're so handsome and awesome. High five, punch to the gut, call back. Then Reacher asks Gordon to watch the kids. Will you help me, Dad? I can't. Sorry.
Not that guy.
Also, they didn't pay me to do more than one scene. So I'm out of here, folks.
All in a day's work.
Jeff and Bart are driving with the kids, trying to figure out who did this to Jeff.
Oh my God, the kids are watching The Girl Next Door, directed by the director of this movie.
Luke Greenfield.
Is that on Amazon Prime?
It sure is.
Reacher's having a crisis. He enlisted in the army to have his own family. Now we get a military flashback. In a basement in Glendale, he finds a trembling kid with a bomb vest.
This looks like the VR game that Mac and Frank play in. It's Always Sunny.
Sarge, what are you doing? Take him out.
Couldn't kill innocent people. They court-martialed him. Colonel says he's this perfect soldier still.
And I said, oh.
Wish he had more of him. I said, oh.
Gemini Man.
Gemini Man's a horseman.
The Colonel really likes you. And I said, that's not enough exposition to let us know that the Colonel really liked him.
No, not at all.
Yada, yada, the fuck out of that part.
No way.
Just like,
What? They stop at a chicken and waffles truck. Reacher and CJ are eating in unison.
That was a grilled cheese truck.
It said grilled cheese on it, but they're eating chicken and waffles. Blart asks if he remembers anyone. And oh my God, remember that guy who looks like Zach Galifianakis, aka Zach Galifianak-ish? And then they put the same side-by-side picture back on the screen.
They start heading out. How are we going to find this guy?
We're going to pretend to bang him.
What? He couldn't get women, so he came to Jeff to help with his dating apps. He had no game. Obviously, I do. He pretends to be him, texts all these girls for him. He was amazing at it. He brings out his phone to Jeff in a flashback. The app is called Humper.
Zach's excited and says, Daddy's back in business. This is the one. I can get this one. Why is that? Because she's half blind. Cobra formula. Girls got Coke bottle glasses.
Which would have gone crazy in a black comedy in the 90s.
Oh my God.
Same note too.
Only if she shows up though, not as a picture.
He's got pics of his head on Jeff's body.
Catfish this bag of shit. Bring him to us.
Jeff makes a fake profile of a girl named Candy. He's already matched.
She's dressed like a Playboy bunny and she's doing a squat, much like a Chinese gentleman.
Oh. Now, the Humper profile is on Apple CarPlay, and Siri's voice is reading it to Zach. Candy is a therapist/model with hobbies, money bags, Gucci, OnlyFans. Zach is eating crinkle cut fries with chopsticks.
He's got a silk robe on.
Yo, man, he's got a setup.
Calls it Russian bots. Nice try, Putin, and blocks him.
And it says, You've been blocked.
Because that's how it happens, yeah.
Reacher tries again, then Zach reports him.
Listen, you want to get smashed or what? And KJ takes over, uses his wife's picture and name.
Creepy.
Instantly.
Creepy. I, too, am interested in pterodactyls, bulimia, Love is Blind, and the Mormon culture.
You take bulimia out of there, I'm in.
Take it out? Why?
I'm not interested in that. I don't want someone puking all the time.
He also puts her profession on there. He puts her as a lawyer.
Yeah.
He couldn't even think of a different profession.
He's not trying to. He's literally catfishing with his wife.
Who's your favorite Mormon? Top Gun Maverick.
Not a person.
He answers Jay-Z. She's the one.
Top Gun Maverick reference. Jay-Z reference.
KJ types about being normal, people being aggressive, and Zach says, so you want to get smashed or not?
Jeff's so happy. Want to know what really turns me on? Cut to him showing up dressed as Peter Pan to a motel.
Reference.
Singing to himself.
I'm just a boy, about to make love to a woman. About to make love to a woman. Some call it inner core.
Swipes into a motel room. KJ is waiting for him on the bed. Oh no, not again. I've been blarted before.
Kids come out with duct tape. He says, nah, I'm going to jail.
That's funny.
Sup, bitch? Gotcha, fool. Reacher tackles him, puts a pillowcase on his head. Reacher's going to have a very calm conversation, then shouts at him. But Zach already recognized him. Reacher's a pretty specific looking guy.
He wants answers. Asks if he wants to get waterboarded. He grabs a pitcher of ice water. Blart says, that's not how you do it.
Have you guys ever wondered what it's like to be waterboarded?
I've done it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How'd it feel?
It actually was pretty good because I was thirsty as fuck.
Oh, yeah. Waterboarding makes you think you're drowning, but you can't actually drown.
No, there's no way.
That's why they use it as a torture technique, because it gives the sensation of...
Simulates it, right? Yeah.
I won't lie. I'm kind of curious.
Next live show.
All right.
Wait, maybe not the Muslim.
When's the next live? It's in Minnesota, right?
Oh.
That was the most sincere. That's not the usual. Oh, what was that?
It's not where I thought that riff was going.
Reacher grabs a pitcher with ice, pours it on his face. How you like them apples? Reference.
I like when he goes, what are you making me a protein shake?
Comedy.
Blart pulls him aside for a timeout, tells him it's not working. He'll be bad cop. So Reacher hands him a straight razor. Torture his ass. Reservoir Dogs.
Reservoir Dogs reference.
I know you hate Kevin James and you won't give him any credit, but he says, when I almost killed him, he says, hey, you moisturized him. That's what you did. Yeah. That's funny.
Y'all don't have a funny fact. That's a mistake. The studio audience loves a funny fact.
He starts doing the Michael Madsen dance.
They do the Stuck in the Middle song. He's dancing fatly.
Stingray says, Chris Christie on Dancing with the Stars. Comedy.
Got him.
Golden dumpster.
Sits down, tells him playtime is over. He's unrolling a torture toolkit. Duct tape, zip ties, and gloves, and a pink cosmetic kit. Then he resorts to begging. You're making me look pathetic in front of my kid. Then goes to bribery, throws down $100.
Multiples.
Ooh-wee.
No, there's more. There was just 100 on top.
It might be singles underneath. That's true.
Finally spills the exposition that CJ is a genetic analog of Reacher, a.k.a. a clone.
Repeat offender clones from the Pluto Nash episode. I like clones.
CJ is short for Clone Jeff.
My name is Clone Jeff, but modified, faster, stronger, way smarter. You are community college. He is Harvard Plus.
Gives up the name Simon Maddox as the person to find. Who is that? You guys have no idea what you stepped into.
KJ Googles Simon Maddox. The first hit is The Man No One Knows.
Jeff and CJ start mimicking each other as they sit there.
Clicks on a link. It's a Time magazine cover. Now it's
The Genius No One Knows. And he's holding a hypodermic needle.
We find a Dick Doc video of him shirtless and thrusting. It has 20 likes.
Ass off to Steve the Pirate in all of these Steve Jobs pics.
Ass off for sure.
Reacher and CJ are doing improv mirror exercises, thinking they've mind melded.
Okay. When they decide to dance to some old school hip hop, CT5 get to 90 scenes.
Well, Zach, what if I told you it was get to 82?
Well, do we count the gag reel?
That's the ultimate get to 90.
Yeah.
Impromptu dance number 2, Ice Cube. And at that point, I had to ask myself, is this product placement?
Well,
is Ice Cube product placement?
My thought was there fine print in the War of the Worlds contract that he signed that they get to use his entire catalog whenever they want for free now?
Oh, as part of the compensation? No.
No, I'm saying like he didn't read the contract early enough.
Oh.
And now Amazon owns clones, you can do it.
I have it opposite. I have it, we're not going to pay you up front, but
back end, we'll use your library.
You're thinking that he's getting more money off of this.
Yes, absolutely.
As we have this conversation, you guys picturing Ice Cube face as close to a laptop trying to read it?
Hold on, let me go get up.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
That's when the wire hits.
Take your intergalactic asses back home. Back home.
Question, would you get along with your clone?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure.
There's no way you get along with your clone.
Dope as fuck.
You'd hate your clone. You know how I know? You hate yourself.
I don't hate myself. I love myself.
Yeah, you hate yourself.
I was just talking about myself last night. I think I'm great.
To who? To Boogie?
To Sean Jordan.
I was just talking about myself last night.
Yeah.
Should have heard all the nice things I was saying about him.
I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop talking about myself.
And then Shaq comes on in.
Yeah.
Maze, would you get along with your clone?
I think eventually.
You're too tall.
The adjustment period would be tough.
What if your clone wasn't your age? Then would you get along with them?
It has been a little bit tough noogies for me.
All right. Scrubs calls Blart from Jeff's phone. He answers.
Heavy breathing.
The heavy breathing.
I thought it was Blart.
Why'd he breathe heavy?
A Blart clone.
Wait, hold on. Is this our guy, the silent stuntman goon?
Does that count?
No, that's not him.
Is it supposed to be him, though?
It's supposed to be him. Someone else did the talking.
Okay.
Is it Frank Welker?
It depends. Did it roar?
I also love while Blart is doom scrolling Simon Maddox Google search, he's like, wow, this guy's a genius. Oh, man. Super genius.
Super genius.
Oh, I found even more info that says that he's even smarter.
Yeah.
Reacher wonders how Blart tracked down Simon Maddox. Forensic accounting? Remember, that was your job that you got fired from.
Forensic accounting. He fucking Googled his name.
Yeah.
That's forensics.
It's the genius no one knows, I mean.
Psyched that he and CJ are finally connecting. Thanks, Blart, for that talk.
Reacher thinks he's going to be the best dad. Blart is zoning the fuck out. They get to a dirt lot in the desert. Reacher wonders if he did his forensicing wrong.
Here come the SUVs. Blart tells Lucas to get in the van. Bri, what's going on? I'm so sorry. For what?
He double-crossed Jeff Reacher.
And a bunch of goons with guns come out. They've got him surrounded.
Some of them are already there.
It was an ambush. A classic ambush. Blart tries to explain they were coming for Emily.
Simon gets out of the car, which is blasting another booty-shaking song called Earthquake, which if you go to the YouTube, everyone there is like, Playdate sent me here. I'm here because of Playdate.
Really?
No one has heard of this song until this movie.
That's how it works.
Hell yeah.
Shake that, shake that, shake that, now shake that. Throw it back, shake that ass, make it jiggle, make it jiggle. Do a jump in a split, I make it wiggle, make it wiggle. Make that nigga spin a check while I shake it, while I shake it. Throw it back real good, earthquake it, earthquake it. Throw it back, shake that ass, make it jiggle, make it jiggle. Do a jump in a split, I make it wiggle, make it wiggle. Make that nigga spin a check while I shake it, while I shake it. Throw it back real good, earthquake it.
Reacher wonders, who the hell are you? You already know my name. What's that? Captain Dickface?
Cobra formula?
Comedy?
No. The delayed no.
It's Simon Maddox. The goons grab CJ. He's just a kid. He's not just a kid.
Hello, exposition.
Why would you do this to me? Why would your stepdad?
Says, I'm not the one to answer that. That's when Maddox tries to get CJ to go to the car. Jeff just wants to say goodbye first.
CJ isn't capable of making any emotional connections. It's not in his DNA. Reacher calls bullshit. Wants to prove it. Kneels in front of him. I love you, little man, and I know you love me too. CJ doesn't know what that means. Doesn't feel anything at all.
And that's when I called him Dennis Reynolds Jr. Feelings.
What?
Like a 12-year-old.
Reacher tries to high five. Come on. Don't leave me hanging, dude. Not now. Lucas runs up, gives him the cool hoodie and a hug. Oh, hey, guess who's left when all the SUVs drive away? It's our friend, the silent goon.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's going to start talking.
Walks up to shoot Reacher, and
This is the rhythm of the night.
And KJ drives a Honda Odyssey straight into a shipping container.
Jeff knocks out the silent guy. Blart asks, did I look cool?
No.
No, but you distracted him.
Comedy.
Blart apologizes to Lucas. May not be the dad he needs or really wants. And Lucas is forced to reassure his insecure stepfather.
Oh my God.
Reacher's dragging the unconscious goon.
Hey, Jeff, should I tie him up and torture his ass like we did with the fat leprechaun?
Would you?
I need a moment to recover from your dad's gut-wrenching betrayal.
Blart with a shitty apology. Reacher thinks he failed, but now Blart wants to go get him.
Poppy talk. You're not your dad.
Dad! Who's that man?
Phone goes off in the goon's pocket. It's Blart's phone with the tracker.
From the beginning and the middle of the movie, it's Chekhov's tracker.
But they still need to spell it out for Reacher.
CJ turned it on, not Lucas. Wants Jeff to save him. How do you know what he wants? Because you're his dad. Damn right I am.
Pop.
Cut to the lab.
They call Simon a freaking nerd. KJ tells Lucas to stay in the van, then fatly climbs the fence.
Yep.
Reacher punches in the code, and it's funny because Blart's on top of it when it opens.
When I saw the chain link fence and they pulled up with the car,
dude, I got so excited.
Zach is going to say he would drive through it.
Absolutely.
But they didn't give us the payoff.
And that's strike two that they didn't.
All right, so they go into the warehouse thingy or whatever. They start doing the old hand signal routine, a bit that's as old as Who's On First comedy.
Repeat offender from Saving Silverman.
Stop with the freaking hands.
Also repeat offender from Rush Hour.
3.
CJ's in full camo with the red beret. He taps KJ on the shoulder.
As they're creeping around. This isn't look at this photograph, but I have to point it out for the regular audience.
So dark.
The size of Kevin James's neck. Holy shit.
I was trying to figure out why you set this photo.
Put two of my thighs together.
It looks like Mudang.
Like what?
The baby hippo that was so popular.
Oh, I thought you said Lou Dang. I was like, that doesn't look like Lou Dang at all.
Whoa.
Oh my God, there's more than one CJ now.
There's a fuckload of them.
Film Noir. Jeff found one too. Film Noir. There's a million of them.
They charge at Reacher. He shouts, bitch, and starts starfishing them against the shipping container like Norm.
Once it got to like 3 or 4 times, I started laughing so hard.
Really?
Kept going.
Him continually chucking these children into the side of a shipping container. I thought it was funny.
A million more come out and they all have masks on.
Why do they have masks?
Because that's part of their training, not because it's cheaper than doing special effects.
Oh,
that's right.
Reacher's beating the shit out of them and apologizing. Even Blart hits one and apologizes.
What would you do if you had to fight a bunch of clones of you that were all kids?
Beat the shit out of them.
That's Zach's dream scenario.
Oh my God.
They don't even have parents.
I would forget that I was trying to save someone at this point, and I would just be in there wrecking these kids.
You ever play those games on your phone and then the ad is another game, but it's a playable ad?
Mm-hmm.
You start playing the ad, midway through, you're like, wait a second, I'm not even supposed to be here.
Exactly. That would be me.
They hear a loud thudding in the distance. Reacher thinks it's a T-Rex. Then we see Jurassic Park water glasses ripple.
Reference.
Whatever the horseman race was in this movie, this is the 2017 Golden State Warriors blowing the shit out of the game in the fourth quarter because the references won't stop.
It was ridiculous.
Jurassic Park. Okay, here we go.
Door bursts open. Army of CJs come running in. Ride of the Valkyries plays.
Reference, yeah. They yell, get some, which is Duke Nukem. One of the kids says, this is Sparta. Reference.
We got a Thelma and Louise.
Reference.
Now, when you say we've got a Thelma and Louise, is it a subtle reference?
No.
Holds out his hand and says, Thelma and Louise?
Do we have to hold hands?
Insists that they hold hands. Choppy slow motion. Let's get some flashbacks to the movie that happened and show all the bonding that's happened.
We got to get to 90 or 82.
CJs come running in.
Some of these kids are not the same height. There's a couple of tall ones in there.
And run into an invisible fence. Oh my God.
Remember when Jenny said to Forrest when he was gimping around with those metal things? Reference.
And also daisy chain. And he says, no, run, Forrest, run. Cobra formula. Reference.
Combination.
All right, they ended up in a room with soldiers and Maddox.
Sup, dog?
And the Colonel.
Oh, from earlier in the movie.
You guys are undraftable.
We find out that Simon drives a Bugatti just like Zach Harper.
That's right.
What are you doing with this freaking nerd?
Why don't you shut your face, you loser? I own a Bugatti. Okay, I get tons of hot chicks now.
I see you two have become pals. What the hell's going on here?
Well, after all you've done for us, Jeff, you deserve some answers now.
Yeah. Why'd you do this to me?
Because you were my perfect soldier. A true physical specimen. But do you know what your kryptonite is?
Gefilte fish?
You have too much empathy.
Then we get a speech about soldiers having feelings straight out of war games, because that's why they went the Whopper in war games, because the soldiers would hesitate before they turned the key. So that's a reference. Or is it just Universal Soldier? Because they just talked about cloning the super soldiers. That's a reference too.
They bring out the original CJ, who's expressionless. Soldiers get tired, afraid, start to have feelings. Kurtz calls Simon a genius. Genius, bitch. His tech could create the perfect genetic soldier, needed his superior DNA. Reacher realizes that's what the random drug tests were for.
Found Blanc.
Each CJ clone will be a super soldier designed to never get tired. And that's when Kurtz hands CJ a crossbow for one final test. Rambo.
It's a daisy chain, too.
I won't lie. I thought of Craven. I wrote Craven.
You fucking idiot.
What? That is a good...
He didn't have supervision to spot cigarettes from 500 yards away, so...
That's so Craven.
Time to shoot Reacher. Reacher tells him he's not a machine. Know how I know that? Because if we're the same, it means we got the same heart. Self-Cobra formula.
That's terrible writing.
Of course. And then CJ does some Millhouse eyebrow work.
Yes. Yes.
Turns with the crossbow, shoots Maddox right in the asshole.
Then they kick everyone's ass in slow motion to Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Colonel walks over with a gun. You broke my heart. We hear Blart yell, "How do you like me now?"
Through a wall.
This is the rhythm of the night.
Again. Crashes through the wall. Misses again.
Jeff knocks out the Colonel.
Airbag deploys. Concussion. Blart wonders if he looked cool. Lucas lies to him. This kid, man.
And then Jeff wants a high five from CJ, and he hugs him instead.
Best friends, Bri. Best friends. Bri.
Bri.
So then they all walk out and they're leaving. The four of them triumphantly. Paul Blart says, what are we going to do with all those psycho killers in there? And before I could figure out whether he was talking about the adult soldiers that were with the Colonel or the child soldiers, Jeff Reacher says, kaboom, bitch, and presses a button, and a massive explosion destroys the facility. And I said, I'm sorry, did he just murder?
Blow up 100 children?
Yeah.
Yes.
Killed them.
Golden dumpster. Lock it in.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. They blow things up and then walk away.
I'm sitting there. Okay, they're going to explain this away.
No.
Nope.
No.
Roll credits.
No. Roll a fucking music video interstitial?
12 minutes of credits. Holy fucking shit, man. That was the biggest film noir of them all.
Bucky's back.
Bucky, it's in the video.
They're all in red Puma tracksuits for a weird music video dance-off.
With the fake Jordan 1s, the Puma version of the Jordan 1s, which I've always laughed at when I see in the mall, but then I actually saw people wear it in this fucking music video.
One of the craziest endings we've ever had. Mass child murder. It's over. 12 minutes of bullshit. The end. Stupefying.
Seatbelts fastened. Tray tables in an upright position. Here we go.
Plot lift off.
When the kid says, Jeff's not my dad.
Oh.
Interesting.
I had when he agrees to the Playdate and we get the guitar riff and the title card.
I'm going to say
the cold open?
The end of their 16-minute cold open.
The end of the cold open.
Yeah.
And I was tempted to go earlier. I was tempted to go when he was fired.
Right.
And he has to actually do some parenting.
No, we'll call it bending spoons.
Him getting fired was just so that he could be with the kid.
That's it.
Like, they could have written...
He didn't have to have a fucking job.
No.
It could be like, hey, my wife is super hot and amazing, has this incredible job. I'm just a stay-at-home dad because of it.
Yep.
It could have been, hey, wife's going out of town for some reason.
Yep.
Literally anything.
Yeah.
Why don't you try telling us what the fuck happened?
Plot summaries.
How long do I have? 82?
You get 94 seconds, even though it's only 82. You get all 94. You get the 12 minutes of credits.
I get the music video.
Zach, you're up. 3, 2, 1.
All right. Kevin James is Paul Blart as a stepdad, and he's married to Scrubs, and she's way out of his league. And he's trying to figure out how to connect with his stepson, Pucus. And sports won't work. Kevin James doesn't do the whole dick doc dance stuff, so he's going to try to figure out some way. But hey, guess what? He got fired from his job, so now he's a stay-at-home dad. And now he's going to take care of Pucus, and he's going to take him to the park, and he gets introduced to the Mama Mafia, and this kid doesn't want to do anything he wants to do. He doesn't want to do anything this kid wants to do. And that's when they notice a couple of Patrick Mahomes chucking a football from 4 feet away at each other. It's Jack Reacher, a.k.a. Jeff Reacher. It's CJ, the dumb kid. And they decide they're going to all be friends with Paul Blart and with Pucus. And they come over for a play date. That's the end of the cold open to this plot summary. And then we find out that, you know, there's lies about the life. And look, it just comes down to
30.
You can't imagine We've made a lot of jokes about this because they try to make a lot of jokes about this. We didn't really mention it all that much in the episode. The size of Kevin James is out of control. This is the biggest he's ever been. Him in the Windbreaker, absolutely insane, but it does get us to the point where Jeff Reacher is wrecking children left and right, destroying them, and then eventually he blows them up in a building. Playdate. Quack me. Quack me, Eddie.
Quack me like a black duck.
That's such a delay on that quack, man.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I need to start looping silence on my phone in order to get it to fucking quack on time. 3, 2, 1. Kevin James is a fat stepdad who has no idea how to relate to his effeminate stepson.
Whoa!
When he immediately loses his job, he's forced to become a stay-at-home dad, despite not knowing how to cook food, which seems insane that someone who clearly loves food wouldn't know how to make a fucking breakfast sandwich. He does know about intermittent fasting, much in the way that Zion Williamson knows about the concept of a salad.
I'm going to get in trouble for that.
Kevin meets fellow stay-at-home dad Jack Reacher at the park, and they get embroiled in a cockamamie cloning conspiracy, blah, 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 daddy issues, blah, 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 minivan car chase, blah, 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 exploding clone children. Somewhere along the way, the Zach Harper we knew got lost. It has now been a Cinephobe century since Zach picked a Nick Cage movie. That's a third of this podcast. It's been almost 200 Cinephobe years since Zach picked a John Travolta movie. In the last century, he has picked 4 Kevin James movies. 3 of his last 6 picks have been Kevin James movies. Zach Harper, the allegedly honest podcaster, is now the Kevin James podcaster. All this guy wants to talk about anymore is Kevin James. Is anyone else enjoying this? I don't think so. 12 minutes of credits, the end.
You got an 82.
Right on the dot, baby.
Look at you.
Zach said, now I'm going to get in trouble for this. You sounded like Tim Robinson.
3, baby. 1, 2. Look, do me a favor. I don't want to do a countdown before I do the scene. No countdown. Can we just do it off of action?
Just in your own time. Good. So
I'm not a rocket ship, okay?
Okay. All right.
Paul Blart is a suburban beta cuck dad who coaches his squishy stepson on the lacrosse team, despite the little squish rather wanting to be a dick doc dancer. That's right, dick doc, not TikTok. For some reason, the kid calls Blart dad, even though it feels like his mom only recently married Blart. The kid gets bullied by a diverse group of bullies who call him Pucus, and I decided I like that. Scrubs is telling Blart that he's got to complain to the principal, but Blart rightly tells her that the kid's life will be hell if he doesn't stand up for himself. Cut to work, and we find out that Blart gets bullied at work. Ends up getting fired. We never hear from these people again. All in a day's work. Scrubs decides she has to go back to work. She's a lawyer? And so Blart has to be a stay-at-home dad, and we find out he's awful at it. I don't think he likes this kid. They go to the park and try to toss the old pigskin, but Pucus just wants to dance poorly. Blart gets bullied by the Mommy Mafia, which is basically a group of alcoholic bitch wives getting drunk and high at 10 in the morning before heading down to Chili's to get hit on by Hoghead, Flats, Gary, and the rest of the Hall Pass crew. Meanwhile, we're introduced to Jeff Reacher, and him and his kid, Dennis Reynolds Jr., are hurling the ball at one another like a couple of meatheads. They end up linking up for a play date at Buckee Cheese, and that's the cold open, Jesus Christ.
30.
That's when Blart finds out that Dennis Reynolds Jr. and Jeff Reacher have Black Ops after them. Turns out Dennis is Jeff's mini-clone, but they bred emotion out of him. That's why he can't have feelings like a 12-year-old or something. Gord from Dodgeball, Jeff's all in a day's work deadbeat dad. Pirate Steve is the Elon Musk genius who made cloning possible. Stingray from Cobra Kai is the whistleblower, and one of the Japanese dudes from Future Sport is the military guy behind the plot. Dennis is abducted by Future Sport and Pirate Steve, and when Blart and Jeff Reacher go to save him, they discover he's been Xeroxed a bunch of times, but no worries, because Jeff Reacher murders them all with a bomb that we didn't see him plan. Oh, and then they set up a sequel for the movie.
Not 94, but it doesn't matter because the quack is real delayed, so you nailed it.
The duck waited for you on that one. That was nice.
Yeah.
Very generous.
You guys didn't like the...
You dropping the R? No.
You guys didn't like...
The Hoghead, Flats, and Gary. The Hall Pass reference. I thought that was pretty good. They're going to Chili's. Remember?
That was good. I liked it. Yeah.
Right now, get up to 20% off select online storage solutions. Put heavy-duty HDX totes to good use, protecting what's important to you. The solid, impact-resistant design prevents cracking, and the clear base and sides make items easy to find, even when the totes are stacked. Find select online shelving and tote storage up to 20% off at the Home Depot to organize every room in your home, from your garage to your attic. Visit HomeDepot.com. How doers get more done.
Raise the rudders! Raise the sails! Raise the sails!
Captain, an unidentified ship is approaching. Over.
Roger. Wait, is that an enterprise sales solution?
Reach sales professionals, not professional sailors. With LinkedIn ads, you can target the right people by industry, job title, and more. Start converting your B2B audience today. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a free $250 credit for the next one. Get started today at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
Who cares if you lose the game? You got this off your chest. I mean, it's just one night of bar trivia.
One night of bar trivia is sacrosanct to us.
Trivia is sacrosanct. At one point, the boys are watching The Girl Next Door, which Luke Greenfield also directed. Set in New York, but they're obvious Canadian visuals like Tim Hortons, Dollarama, and road signs for Maple Ridge, British Columbia. Shot in Vancouver.
I wondered about that.
Vancouver. Jeff's former superior officer is named Colonel Kurtz after the crazy colonel in Apocalypse Now. He dresses like Colonel Troutman from the Rambo movies. In the final fight in the lab, Jeff mentions T-Rex. 2 glasses full of water move just like the glass in the first Jurassic Park movie.
Comedy.
In the football scene, Kevin James and Alan Richardson had to mime the throws and catches perfectly in sync for VFX to add the ball later. Kevin James didn't do fucking shit. He was throwing a real football, like Macaulay Culkin. I don't know.
Maybe that's why it's wobbly.
This might change the whole landscape of the Five Horsemen when I tell you that they shot this movie in 16 days.
What?
16 days.
Kind of impressed.
The whole movie might get Delroy Lindo.
All in 16 days work?
I don't hate that. That makes the movie more impressive.
Alan Tudyk for sure was all in a day's work.
Maybe 2.
I was like, probably not, because different sets.
Yeah.
They did it in 16 days? Shit.
It's a pretty good movie then.
For 16 days, yeah.
16 days.
And maybe it didn't cost that much money either.
Yeah, maybe then that's how you get the cost down.
Well, except for the soundtrack.
I'd like you all to do an experiment on a plant, something that may benefit mankind. And if you devise something that's groundbreaking, I guarantee you a A in this course.
Oh, well, hold on, man. You following me? You can't do that, Lionel. Look, man, if you don't want me to have a foreman job, I understand, but I need my fucking job, man.
Lewis Pinnock Accent Award, Isla Fisher American, but I think Benjamin Pajak, Ice Cube is your winner.
Because that's the Amazon daisy chain too.
He had great retention because he watched it maybe 10 minutes earlier and then he can recite the line.
Oh, yeah.
On the spot. Well done.
It's a pretty memorable scene.
Let's show them who the horsemen are, guys.
Yeah, we got soul.
Five Horsemen. This got wild. Old cliches and Reacher fucking them up. Freaking. Poppy talk.
A lot of poppy talk.
Reference. All in a day's work. Buffly from Zach's first note. Quickly abandoned. Why would your stepdad Ice Cube?
Soundtrack and comedy.
I'm shocked. I don't think we had one fatly moment.
He's a straight man.
That's right.
Look at this photograph. We have fat moments. We don't have fatly moments.
No, that's different. That's different. That's different.
The dancing is fatly, right?
There's nothing he can do about that.
As much as I think Ice Cube would be hilarious, I'm going to go with reference, man.
A lot of reference.
It was a bukkake, especially at the end.
It was a lot.
Throw the damn tile. That's where I was at.
Yeah, I think that's right because...
Yeah, I'm with that.
It was so lazy.
Yeah.
And it kept getting lazier and lazier and lazier and lazier.
Right.
And it made me go... Are we giving up on making our own jokes?
Maybe.
And then I got a little existential and I was like,
is that us?
Is this what we do?
Yeah, is that us?
If we made a movie, would we be doing Always Sunny references the entire time?
Of course.
Be a funny movie, though.
Hey, Amazon, pick up the phone, you know?
That's right.
Or send a drone to deliver us a flash drive or whatever the fuck.
And a gift card.
Breathe in through nose, out the mouth.
Ass on, ass off.
Teddy Rex, Moosey Teddy Rex. Teddy Rex, Moosey Teddy Rex.
Ass on, fuck it, ass off. Ass on, fuck it, ass off.
Michael Biehn Memorial Ass On Award. Kevin James, Brian Jennings.
No, you just don't like him.
No.
That's crazy.
No.
The mute henchman.
Yes.
Because they were scared to let him talk?
Yes.
Big C. Yeah, guys.
I do like the idea that it is supposed to be him on the phone, but they got somebody else to do it.
For sure.
Maybe Lou Greenfield dubbed it over. Jason William Day as Clive, lead Merc.
Jay Wilder.
Not for me, Clive.
Check this out. $1,100 is exactly what I charge for acting classes.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Well, what are the chits? Universe? You've done it again.
Carl Weathers Memorial Ass Off Award. Isla Fisher as Leslie, head of the Mama Mafia. Stephen Root as Gordon. But I think it's Alan Richardson as Jeff Reacher.
You don't want to hear it because you're in a mood. Kevin James is pretty good in this movie.
He's pretty good.
He's pretty good.
He plays the straight man well.
As the straight man, he's pretty good. His little quips are pretty solid.
Give it to him then, you cowards.
Okay.
I'd rather he be the straight man than the usual
Kevin James.
fat fucking
Lock it in.
buffoon. The buffoonery I can't do.
But you're right. This was pretty good.
You know what? I'm with you, man. I was good. Isla Fisher, but she only had really 2 scenes.
Oh, although when she got tased,
she was ass off. That's the highest acting moment of the movie.
Yeah.
There was no part where I thought Kevin James was ass on.
Right.
Maze, when was he ass on?
Name it.
When he told the kid about intermittent fasting and was pretending to not know what a kitchen looks like.
No, that's you fat shaming. That's you fat shaming.
It wasn't ass on.
Oh, what's this kitchen? How do you use a kitchen? Oh, I don't know.
He's not ass on delivering those lines. You can quip with the writing, but he's delivering, man. He's ass off to me.
Do you guys remember the Redditor who posted that Chris O'Donnell deserved ass off for Three Musketeers because he was excited to be there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I felt about Alan Richardson in this movie.
Alan Richardson's great. He's really good.
He was so excited to be doing a movie.
Sure, yes.
He was excited to be the lead. The Golden Retriever review comment was accurate.
Is he the lead?
Co-lead. I mean, he's listed ahead of Kevin James in the cast.
His fight scenes aren't very good.
He's fighting children.
Well, that's comedy.
Fighting a woman in a wig.
I think he's too big for fight scenes.
You're good at keeping secrets?
Absolutely.
Because I've got a present for you. Secret present outside by the dumpster.
Is it a baseball mitt?
It fits you like a baseball mitt, like a glove, I hope.
Golden Dumpster nominees.
Oh boy.
The scene where Kevin James gets fired, everyone drinking whiskey, smoking cigars, shoes off, and betting on a cheetah running down an antelope. Jack Reacher is enthusiastic. Now his mom went tits up. Stephen Root saying, "Are you blind?" Spitting image of you at his age. I think.
Don't call me bro, dude. Don't call me dude, son. Don't call me son, bitch. Maybe we cut back on his dance lessons. We're paying for that? Isla Fisher saying he looks like my AA sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
What's the old saying? Kids are like horses? Lucas, this is all your fault. I'm kidding. It's mostly your fault. But my golden dumpster, believe it or not, is going to be, oh shit, the police.
I thought mine was going to be the portrait, but it's him just wrecking hundreds of kids and then eventually blowing them up. It's crazy that he blew up a warehouse of clone children.
I did think the getting fired scene was funny. The frat boy business scene was funny.
Yeah.
But because I want to recognize Jack Reacher, I'm going to go, now that his mom went tits up. That's my pick.
That's good.
Well, Zach, why would your stepdad, motherfucker?
Motherfucker. I like that.
Over file.
I do like a more toned down Kevin James. It's not good, but it's...
I don't know if you can use toned and Kevin James in the same sentence.
He keeps a lot of the stuff he does small instead of like going over the top and big, right? No, that's not gonna...
Hold on, Lionel.
Even though the script isn't great, he doesn't really let it thin out. He kind of ad-libbed pretty well and did a good job. There's some strikes in this movie, though. The comedies, I laughed enough. I thought enough of it was funny. Man, it's kind of rough, but I'll tell you, it was a phobe until he started chucking those kids into the shipping container wall. And that is a file with a whole lot of snacks.
Oh, we better. Maze?
Phobe.
What?
Phobe.
Oh.
He said phobe.
I didn't hear. No exposition?
Let's roll the credits early.
Okay, but here's the music video now.
Yeah.
And the blooper reel of you fucking up saying phobe.
I do want a Puma sweatsuit in my contract after my phobe.
Could all three of us fit into Kevin James one?
Absolutely. What kind of activities? You want to play cards? Pickleball, maybe?
By the way, I'm pretty sure I've filed one Kevin James movie. May's like, oh, you love Kevin James movies. No, I've just been picking them.
Now it's 2.
Now it's 2, yeah.
I never said you filed them.
Go check out the plot summary.
I said you keep picking them and you keep making us talk about them.
Flip it right now.
Clip my plot summary? I have it written down.
Yeah, ad-libbed.
I said you are the Kevin James podcaster. That's what I said. You want to talk about Kevin James.
I'm just interested in seeing if the movies are good or bad.
What if we started a Cinephobe offshoot that's just Kevin James movies?
Dude.
Colin, run. Run, Colin. Reference.
Amin, Phobe file.
Mayes, no fair shake from him.
Yeah, no fair shake.
I'm surprised you're lukewarm. This is my favorite Kevin James. Don't be fat. I mean, you're fat, obviously, but don't make your fat be the butt of the jokes. He's got good comedic timing. He's good at the straight face.
Here's the problem, though, is before we've made fun of his weight and said it's because he's saying he's doing it fatly.
Yeah.
You guys really went after his weight in this episode.
Did we? We didn't. I feel like we didn't mention it at all.
You absolutely did.
You didn't, Zach?
What did I do?
You didn't go after him for his weight at all?
I don't think so. I don't recall.
I don't agree.
I hate to break it to you. You've been under deposition this entire time.
Shit. I plead the fat.
Batman can't get over the barrier in court quick enough to save your ass.
Why? Is he Kevin James?
Batman gets stuck on top as it opens.
Yo, wait. I'm saying with AI. Wait.
Harvey dented minivan.
Kevin James as Batman.
Batman.
Sign me the fuck up.
When you said AI, I thought you wanted me to make Sora to make Kevin James as Batman.
No, I don't. Sorry, I mean, you're about to file.
He's way more tolerable to me in this role. And then it got me thinking, is this what happens when he's outside of the Sandlerverse? Is Adam Sandler the one that's bringing him down? And he's actually a much better standalone comedic talent. There were jokes that I laughed very hard at in this movie. I thought Isla Fisher did a good job. I thought Stephen Root did a good job. I thought Alan Tudyk was a little underutilized. He's a man of many voices and stuff, and they just kind of had him stand there and be a douche. I like the individual characters. I thought my man, Jeff Reacher, a little bit of a try-hard at times, but for the most part, like I said, dime store John Cena. But this movie was boring as fuck. The story made no sense.
What?
I can't in good conscience file this, man. It's a phobe.
Come on, man. Kevin James got the weight of the world on his shoulders.
And I'm the bad guy. And he's the fat guy.
Kevin James weighs more than the world.
Don't do that, guys. No, now we're being mean. He wasn't doing things fatly in this movie.
We're looking for belly laughs here? Is that what you're trying to get?
Stop it.
Gut busters.
Girth of a nation. Send us your Phobe file, your dumpsters, your ass on ass off, your 5 horsemen, your fat horseman, your Louis Pinnock.
Your Louis Hamhock?
Whatever. You know where the fuck to send it.
Your ass on, on.
Why would your stepdad?
Next time we make love, you introduce me to Jade.
Next episode's 300.
We did it.
No more daisy chaining it.
Well, there will be a daisy chain. It's a little different.
Oh.
If you've been listening, you've been tracking, you know we've already explained this before, but if you're like, oh, I forgot, what's the new system? We are going to go exclusively off of Pluto TV movies.
Wow.
For the rest of the year, how long? For the next 100? I don't know.
As long as Pluto carries us.
I feel like Pluto's going to carry us for quite a while. So we needed to find a movie to start on Pluto. So we found a movie that goes back to the primordial ooze of Cinephobe. Before Cinephobe was actually a podcast, when me and Zach would just talk about doing this shit, but never actually do it. I think the very first movie that Zach said, I want to do this one, was a movie called Crossover.
Starring Anthony Mackie, Wayne Brady, and Philip Hot Sauce Champion from N One.
Oh, baby.
Oh, N One. Daisy Chain.
I thought you were going to say Philip Seymour Hoffman. He's in that.
So, yes, we'll watch Crossover on Pluto TV. We will all be suggested movies at the end. And then, since I am up next, it's up to me to select out of the options what the subsequent movie will be.
Hey, man, you want to watch Baller Blockers?